Oh my God, I'm so excited this is gonna work, yeah! Hello people of the world watching car, camping, and car camping content on the internet. My name is Drew, this is the 4-Wheel Drew channel. Now I'm really excited for today's quick video. I have been scouring the internet for this exact video, and I finally just had to try something myself, and then I realized other people might want to know it too. And if you can't find the content you want on the internet, then you need to be that content on the internet, right? So today I have, this is not sponsored by the way, I have a spare tire trash bag carrier from Rhino USA. But what I do not have is one of those fancy hitch mounted spare tire carriers. And I got to thinking, well, I've got a Sequoia. I really want a place to put my trash other than my roof box because that gets really smelly really fast with the sun beating down on a black plastic box. It's not fun, especially when you pack in and pack out all of your human waste. So I figured there's got to be a way to put one of these on without having a giant spare tire taking up all the space on the back of my truck. So I'm going to show you how to quickly and easily take off part of your tailgate, slide the straps in, and then strap it up and you're good to go. No spare tire required. I don't know why it took me so long to figure this out. I've literally been thinking like, oh, I need a full-size spare tire carrier just so that I can carry trash without having to keep it in my roof box where it gets really smelly. Well, guess what? I don't have to do that anymore, and I'm so excited to share that with you. So this video should work for anyone with an SUV tailgate without a spare tire on the back, as long as that tailgate opens up like this. 99% of all SUVs nowadays. Just to give you a little bit of background, I've been living in this 2004 Toyota Sequoia since February of this year. I didn't spend thousands of dollars on this, but trash has always been a pain point. Cut to spare tire trash carriers. I think these are fantastic. They're great. You see them on a lot of overland rig setups because you need a place to put your trash. People have like recovery gear in here, which I don't want to keep on the outside of my car because I don't want people stealing it, but that's another conversation for another day. And I've been sitting here racking my brain thinking, why don't people just put these on their tailgates? And then when I got this, I realized, oh, it's because these buckles, because you have to find a way to loop it around your tailgate. And so when you get here, most car seams are pretty tight. You can't fit one of these clips through the seam in your tailgate. Well, I'm gonna show you today that all you need to do, at least for my setup, if you have an original Sequoia with a 14mm socket wrench, just loosen this bad boy up. We are giving ourselves just enough leeway to slide those buckle straps in through the side, which you'll see here in just a minute. Okay, so it is best to have a helping hand here because your truck is being held up. Okay, so never a dull moment. Okay, so we're gonna unbuckle the straps. And while we're holding the tailgate up, we're gonna lay it on top of the tailgate. You want to make sure that you have both of your top straps right there. And then here's what we're going to do. All we're going to do is we're going to carefully let the tailgate fall so that we have just enough space to slide this in. And we're going to keep it on the left side of the tailgate so that I still have a partial view out my back window. And so now we're just going to affix the bolts that we took out back up in here so that we don't have to keep holding the tailgate while we adjust this. Ta-da! So now we just have to adjust it. We've got the hinge back on. We've loosened the strap just enough. Now it's not going to be flush with this, although I guess you could tape it or Velcro it or something. but we've loosened it just enough so that these two things reach. It's not gonna slide off because it's stuck here through the hinge. And so now we're just gonna loosen this one and do the same thing here. So I think this Rhino USA backpack, and I think most of these trash backpacks, like you've got Trasharoo and then a bunch of off-brand ones, they're all rated to fit like up to a 40-inch tire. So the straps should be just barely long enough to fit around a full-size SUV tailgate. So I've got a Toyota Sequoia, and it fits on a first-generation Toyota Sequoia. Okay, so moment of truth. So there you have it, folks. A spare tire trash bag that can fit on a truck without a spare tire. You know, I'm pretty happy with it, you know, considering that in order to have a full-size spare tire on the back, you have to get a spare tire carrier, which are not cheap, and then the spare tire itself is not cheap. And I've got 285, 75 R16s, and actually with a deflated tire, I can fit it underneath my Sequoia. So spare tire carrier was literally just to fit a trash bag. So if I can get the trash bag on without a spare tire carrier, voila, magic. Stay tuned. Maybe when it rains, the straps will get wet and they'll leak water into the hatch. Who knows? That is a problem for future crew. So there you have it, folks. A frugal way to upgrade your overlanding setup. Remember, you don't have to break the bank just to have a good time out here. Adventure is for everyone. If I can do it, then so can you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.